Hey everybody, Yogi here. I'm doing all right. I hope you're doing well. I just wanted to talk a little bit about, I know I've talked about anxiety on this channel before. I usually schedule myself when I work. I schedule myself to work Tuesday through Saturday. So right now it's Tuesday morning. I'm in the middle of working. I'm currently on my way to get my oil changed and tires rotated, because you got to be pretty strict about that when you're doing a delivery service. You know, I try to keep it every 3 months. Even though it's, you know, they say you can go, you know, like 6,000 miles instead of 3 if you're using synthetic, which is what I use. But I usually try to do it on the clock because I really don't want more issues happening with this particular car. I just last week was driving and all of a sudden my check engine light came on and I was in Kewaskum, so I'm about 6 miles away from home, and I could tell something was not right. I'm like, oh man, it almost felt like a transmission issue again, and I had just replaced my transmission last August. So I was really praying and hoping it wasn't that. So it turned out I was able to get my car to my friend Walter's house. He took one of those diagnostic machines, plugged it in. Turned out it was a core pack on one of my spark plugs. So, you know, $30 later, car's running fine. So that's a blessing. And I am blessed to know that I have somebody, a friend like Walter, that I can rely on if I do have a problem with my car. And, you know, every little thing that used to be just an issue or would make you worry is now magnified because of the fact that you have anxiety. So anything that used to worry you, like going to the dentist, imagine that times 10, times 100, times 1,000, depending on who the person is and how the anxiety is affecting them. It can be terrifying. And so back to my schedule. I usually take Sunday and Monday off, because I only have one day off with the family, my wife, because she's off on weekends, and then I take Monday off. This Sunday and Monday, I don't know if it was just a culmination of working and just thinking about things and my car again, but I was pretty much confined to my house both Sunday and Monday. Sunday, I never even got out of my pajamas. Now, you may say, well, what's the big deal, Yogi? People always do that. Yeah, but I never left my couch for the most part. I mean, I got up to obviously use the bathroom if I wanted to get something to drink or eat. But I pretty much was just curled up on the couch, you know. And then yesterday came and I got up and I took a shower and got dressed and went downstairs and was thinking to myself, you know, you got to get out and do something today. You got to get out. It's a beautiful day. The sun's out, blue skies. And my body's telling me, yeah, but if you do that, something bad's going to happen. So you'd probably be better off just staying at home, because your sons are home, or your one son's home for a while, and then your other son's home. And there'll be people here in case something happens to you, which doesn't happen. And so I ended up doing some editing and parked myself on the couch again for another whole day. I'm trying to think, did I ever even leave my house yesterday? I don't think I did. You know, I did some dishes. But other than that, it's just, anxiety is a weird SOB. It really is, because it starts making you feel like you're always in jeopardy, or something's going to happen if you do anything. And this particular time, you know, I'm trying to think of what really got it going. Just thinking about people who have passed away that I've known lately. You know, it just got me thinking, well, I'm older than them, you know, and I personally hate thinking about stuff like that. I hate thinking about my mortality and how much longer I have on this earth. You know, my brother passed away unexpectedly at the age of 64. He was 10 years older than me. So then it starts getting into your head, well, okay, I have at least 10 more years on this earth, I hope. But then again, the big picture, you don't know. You don't know. I could have 10 years, 10 weeks, 10 months, 10 hours, 10 minutes. You know, and when you have anxiety, it just makes you always think about stuff like that. You know, how am I going to expire? When am I going to expire? How much time do I have left? And it sucks. It truly, truly, truly sucks. So my last 2 days were just totally unproductive. I could have went out and filmed stuff. I didn't. I'm thinking of going every 4 or 5 days doing a video instead of every 3. Because every 3 is tough, because I do work 5 days a week. You start to, and if the weather's bad, which it can be up here in Wisconsin, things get hard to do. So, I mean, for like a week, after those like 3 big snowstorms we got hit with in a row, I was thinking, okay, what am I going to film? What's going to be interesting? You know, but yeah, I mean, you're struggling to find things to do while, you know, you're kind of like stuck in an area. I can't help but think that it's to the viewer that it's overkill what I'm doing 3 days a week. I mean, there's vloggers out there on YouTube that are filming every day, and people tune into their channels and watch them, you know. And I'm not them. I'm not a carpetbagger. I'm not a daily woo. I appreciate all your comments, folks. Good, indifferent. There's been a couple that I unfortunately had to, not on this particular episode, but over the course of my channel, that I had to remove because of, you know, there's just people out there who just putting other people down, and, you know, if they want to do that, it's their prerogative. They're just wasting their time and energy, but it is what it is. You know, I'm thankful. I'm so thankful that with anxiety, I'm able to live a pretty functional, normal life. There are people out there who can't, or who are just not strong enough to fight through it. And I hope those people do get the strength and are able to overcome it and live as normal a life as possible. I'm able to be out driving 5 days a week, sometimes even 6 or 7 if I'm filming, and going around and driving in traffic and driving long distances, and, you know, getting stuff done, even though I suffer with anxiety. I mean, there's days when I'm filming, I don't know if people even notice or not, but there's days where I'm having a really bad anxiety day, but I still get out there and I still film, and I'm still doing my work. I'm still driving. I'm trying to live as normal a life as possible, and that's all you can ask for. That's gonna do it for this little chat. This episode, again, when I upload it, if I upload it, probably won't even get a whole lot of views, but, you know, I'm just trying to be out there and open and honest with you about what I'm dealing with, and, you know, how things like, you know, snowstorms up here and affect a shooting schedule. And that's going to do it for this episode of Road Trips with Yogi. Folks, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. They're all free to do. However, if you would like to support this channel, you can also go to www.patreon.com/Road Trips with Yogi, or become a member, get a membership on this page. You're already a subscriber, but you can become a member on this page. And I believe on this page it's as little as $2.99 a month. We'll get you all sorts of perks and stuff on this particular channel for when I do live streams and, contests, members only videos. But I need people to join in order to do that kind of thing. So please consider doing that. Give us a nice thumbs up. Until the next episode, folks, I am Yogi, and I got some oil changing and tire rotating to do. Yeehaw. Till the next one, I'm out of here, folks. Take care.